Alright, let's continue. So I'm going to get this over the other side. Obviously, I want to get to the 4, and then to the 5. That's fine. Doesn't reset your progress, so it's A-okay. There is an enemy. Killing the enemies doesn't do anything, does it? I'm trying to remember if it does. I don't think it does. I'm not going to bother with it.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
The Lindis.
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened.
What if he finds out that you
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise they'll...
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
Let's get all the way to the end, it looks like. So back to the other side. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in killing every single enemy. So I'm just not going to bother with it. The game didn't tell me to, so. Ooh, I'm actually 1 point off. How do I kill you? Can I kill you? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Interesting, that brings me back to this save point instead. Some of them are save points, but I have no idea how to actually tell which ones are or not. This is interesting. So I can kill those. I can kill these. From the 5 that's right here. I can kill at least the 2. There'd be 4. Yeah, that'd be 3 on that one, so I wouldn't be able to do it. Even with either 5. Yeah, some of these are straight up just not killable anyways. So they just block your way. Do this. Go back. Actually, I think I could have gone all the way. Oh, I'm stuck here. Interesting. Okay. So I have to go this way to get to it. Okay, no matter what, I can't actually get past those.
Hurry, everyone. and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne.
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart...
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedafilnir. Stay safe.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
Still curious to learn what the obsession that Reverie ended up with. Like, I want to know what it is specifically. I have ideas, but nothing concrete. Yeah, the enemies aren't really entirely necessary to kill. So I gotta go around back to here. I can kill this guard, so why not? Might as well. Go back to the 3. Don't reach. I think I want to reach the 6. Going on the boosters will send me past the 6. So I want to grab the 6 first, then kill you. Back to the 6. Go to here. Kill you. Back to the 2. Nope, physically can't reach you with the 2. Got it. Okay. Okay, this will always bring me back, which is interesting. That's obviously not what I'm gonna do. I mean, obviously I might have to come back with him.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedafilnir. Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious.
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Conria will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you...
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw. Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Forgive my curtness, Vedafilnir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future.
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
That's a trailer line. I did indeed lose my power to see the future right up until just now.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history.
I sense hatred in you, but also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not.
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedafalnir.
You mean your future?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate.
That... I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it?
My voice. So, you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vedafalnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life. As if he'd discovered some monumental...
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas?
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedafalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison.
Fascinating. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to remember I have to physically pick up the items. I keep forgetting about that.
Monsters?
Oh, hold on.
Is this Rhydotter's doing?
Hold on. Oh, heck yeah, I'm just gonna use my own characters. Fuck that.
Out of my way!
That was that bitch. No, I'm not using your characters, I'm using my own. Fine. My own characters.
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold. But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me!
That sounded like an explosion. What other means does the king have at his disposal? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger.
Yeah, and I hate the constant battles, so I have to turn it down.
Illusion shattered!
But I won't be able to hear the other stuff.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
The deception ends here.
It didn't even hit.
No more lies.
I see everything. Go get it, Demon Blade! The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Ready, go! Share my knowledge!
I hate things that disappear and reappear. Dude, can you fucking stop it? Dude, quit.
Demon Blade, you're up! Go get it, Demon Blade!
Inazuma shines eternal!
I hate enemies that do that so much. Like, it's so stupid. Also, that's not what I hate the corrosion as well. I get why they did it though, but like it's still annoying. Oh, where's the? I need the normal regenerative ones. I do not have many of those. Nope, click it, please. Keep pressing the button, it's not doing nothing.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week. I'm done for. Ah! Stay back!
What just happened?
What's that?
Red Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylindus? No, don't do it! Cylindus! Cylindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know why? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
goodness, we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rayrear. Rayrear.
Lindis?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rayrear? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then... you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Whew. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate. Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Never! How are you holding up? Feeling okay? She's fine.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarier's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarier to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. Yehoda?
Yes, boss!
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea.
is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work. Oh no.
We never left, did we? I never saw Paimon.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago. Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
Yeah, when I noticed that A, Paimon wasn't there, and B, she said if something went wrong to pull her out. Chekovs gun. I knew that was something was going to happen if she said that. Again, the principle of Chekovs gun makes reading anything trivial. It's like it's reading plot twists become generally trivial.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything...
Only once.
Is there any similarity between what happened then?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent.
Is there any...
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning, you're not...
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand.
Boss, it's fine.
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you?
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious.
Don't I have the best employees?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scion.
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
This is new. Can I access my stuff in here? No. That's a little annoying.